And they get uglier and uglier as they go, don't they? I'm telling you, after a few days, man, it starts looking rough, feeling rough. Back in an area that we looked at yesterday, we can glass just a crap load of like, looks like some wetlands, some farmland, some brushy stuff. But we can see about 800 acres. So game plan is Cole's gonna go out here and get on this high spot and see what he can see. I'm gonna go from corner to corner, glassing off the top of the truck, and we'll see if we find a deer and possibly put one to bed and then go after it. Supposed to get some rain today here. It's about 50 degrees, good breeze. I feel good about this. If we can see one, I don't think that they're gonna leave here. I think they're bedding right here. If we can put one to bed, we might have a little bit of fun today.
Where is he?
He's out in the middle. I mean, he's for sure a shooter. I haven't put the phone up to him yet, but.
Well, I need to see him.
Well, run out here then. I mean, you're not gonna not shoot this one. Literally, the first place that I put this spotting scope. That buck's right there. Josh is coming back to me. He called me and he's just wondering how much I could see, and I go, well, I got a shooter spotted. At least I think he is. I mean, he looks big. He's really far out there, though.
Back up here with Cole. Our plans changed. There he is.
You see him?
No. I know I seen there you are. We're just overlooking this mass acreage, kind of swampy, rolling land. Cole spotted this buck when I got up here now. I can't find him. Tell you what, you know what the problem is? I'm getting ready to take my spot scope back. I like that 85. These 65s.
Dude, this one might be bigger.
No, these 85s. That 85 is like where it's at. I know you were just telling me, but I want to be honest with you.
I don't know.
That your spotting directions aren't very good.
There's no landmarks out there.
Let me see if I can find him.
You can't find this one.
Well, I'm getting ready to take my scope back. Just because, dude, I was dead on him. Like he just appeared in my lens. So what we got is we got two shooters, both of them with does. This big 8-point is going into this area, so I know he's laying down in there. And Cole's keeping track. I still not seen the buck that Cole's tracking, but we're just gonna watch both deer, see if we can get a general direction, pinpoint of where they bed, because I'm sure they're gonna bed. And then put us a game plan together. Wind's right in our face, so it's freaking perfect. Well, I thought this buck was bedded down, but I think I see him right there. So, just give you an update. It's about 10:20 in the morning. We got a hold of KP, Kevin Paul. He worked with Just Hunt Club, I think, last fall and this spring, and we got to share the woods with KP when we went to New England turkey hunting. And he's in Kansas too, about an hour and a half away in another area, but we called him and told him we put one to bed, and just KP style, he's like, hey, I'm headed that way, I'll come and spot, do whatever you need, don't care a bit to help. So that's just the type of dude he is. But I'm running down here to get a good reference on where the deer is, because we're getting a range on him like 1,900, 2,000 yards, and it might be a little deceptive seeing what we're seeing. So I'm just going down here and checking. and then we're going to get us a game plan. We're probably going to wait for KP to get here and spot. No matter if the deer gets up or not, we're just going to watch him and see if he lays back down, and then just go from there.
Josh is back. I'm gonna go down to the truck and start getting ready. This deer we haven't seen. He laid down probably an hour and a half ago now. I think it's like almost 11 o'clock, I would guess. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock, so we're gonna get going.
You know, I felt like one of them guys from Bon Jovi or something when I done that. You know, that's got to be what they feel like. You know, when I say, Cole, are you ready? Are you in the right place? Like, sometimes, you know, you're dragging. But Cole assures me that his head is in the right place for this. We're ready to go. We got all our stuff on. We've gone through and checked to make sure we have everything, because we're probably going to be in here till dark, whether we get close to this deer or not. There was 2 bucks in here, so we're going to get in here and see if we can get close to that buck. But if he happens to be not laying where he is, because there is some drainage in here that he could have got in and snuck out on us, we're going to stay in here either way, because the deer are here. And it seems that there's a couple of does that are getting ready to come in that they're with. So hopefully it happens tonight. My son Brody got out of the tree stand at 9 o'clock this morning, and at 9:23 a big buck came through. That's a big deer, dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We still got a heck of a pretty good shot to go, but hey. What is this guy doing? He's got a gun. He saw me. The wind's blowing east-southeast, and so it's a crosswind for us blowing away in our face. He's pretty much straight down from us, 800 yards now, so we're going to close the distance probably pretty quick, probably another 300 or 400 yards.
I do think we should be out.
Oh no, we absolutely need to be over there. Absolutely. 400 yards. I think we'll be fine staying in this. And then we're going to have to cross the road at some point. But this isn't as high as I thought it was going to be. And take this creek down to like this split. And then that puts us 200 yards of him. No idea.
He's just on the toss bar.
Got no idea where he's at. We're just gonna skirt right here.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't know. We'll see. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, wait a second. He's coming our way. Oh, get up. You can see him. Get up right here. Get up right here. Just easy. He's in this thicket right here. You can see his horns. That's right. No, he's looking at us. You think we ought to try to... There's no way you could shoot in that, I don't think. us, to our right. He is going away from us a little bit, but he's going left to right just like he was doing. Yeah, quietly. He's right here. He's about 200 yards.
You see him? You see him?
Yeah, I see him, but... You're the freaking man. You're the man.
I see him.
Where?
Straight in front of us.
To what now? This yellow tree.
Just to the left of the yellow tree.
To the left. Oh, I see him now. He's going that way, ain't he? I can't find him, Cole. Alright. He's still a couple hundred yards. I guarantee it. I didn't realize he was just right here.
No, he was up at the next one.
Oh, he was up in that?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was right here. Deer got on his feet. He's working away from us, but we don't have eyes on him, and we're just going to keep on working our way up here. Just going slow and trying to see if he's in this thicket or not. I thought I saw a dime in there. Make no sense. Didn't make any sense at all. Damn, he's chasing that doe. It ain't no big deal, it's just a doe. He's still right here. He went with her. Stop, wait just a second. There he goes. He's right here, about 50 yards.
Down your arrow.
Huh?
Down your arrow.
Right here. I can just see his horns, man. That man's so thick, though, dude. sense at all that that buck just left.
You see him anymore?
No. My guess is he's that way. I don't think we can get through that stuff. That's rough. Another close encounter, big guy. This is the face of defeat. we saw the buck, and then we thought we lost him, and there's really no depth perception here. It's like it's so far because you don't see all the 3 or 4 foot drops and how far they go. It's not big terrain, but it's flat and drops 3 or 4 feet, but you can't see it because it still looks flat. But that deer was in this thick, tall stuff next to us. And as we were sneaking up, Cole and I wanted to get to this brush because that's where we originally spotted him. And from our angle, and this brush looked like it was perpendicular to the way we were looking, but it's parallel to the way we were looking as we got down here. And it's hard to really tell, but that buck and doe was in this tall stuff, and like I was looking in that brush as we were coming up beside it, and I said, there he is, Cole. I mean, he wasn't 30 yards. And then the doe was kind of ahead of us in there, and she jumped out and crossed this road we were on, and that buck, we could hear him in there, and then he popped out up here. But the only thing I could see was from like his brisket up, and plus it was probably, well, when we got to the edge of that, we were probably 40 yards, but I kept on trying to range, and I couldn't get a clean range on him because I was hitting stuff. I was jumping from 22 to 40 to, I knew he wasn't at 22, but I don't even know if I would have stood up if I would have got a shot. And he only stayed up here maybe 10, 15 seconds. So I don't know what else we could have done other than just hump down back there. I mean, we've had 2 really close encounters in 3 days. Saw another nice buck. Don't really know where he's at. So we're just gonna go back, start glassing, see what we come up with.
Across that road, moving down like a little stream that's in the middle on the other side, he's cruising. Not with a doe, just cruising the whole way down. And then he like looped back, and then I can like only have like vantage points. I'm like trying to tell you where he's at.
Obviously, you're saying that we didn't do any good on that stalk, but we're gonna stay in this area because that one buck we were talking about is still here, and that other buck could be come right back. KP's gonna stay with us. He was gracious enough, like we said before, to come and spot for us. So hopefully we spot one this evening, because I told KP it's his turn, and I'm going to spot for them. And obviously, Cole's not going to let me behind the camera. He's going to take the camera, so he's going to go with KP. So hopefully we get one glassed up for KP. There's deer in here for sure. We just got to find them, and it's a killer evening. KP, you need to practice this. Avoid here. No, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to go after him, it's time to go.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to send you this track, Cole, because you're going to drive to where you pick me up, and then you are going to hit that road. And now you Cole knows the lay of the land, which will help you all out tremendously. The wind's still good. Hey, dude, get it done. Get it done. Hey, good luck, dude.
And we're getting dressed up again.
Where I turned around, there was like a gate turn around.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Cole and I just drove down here. Josh is back up there spotting. They got off their stalk. They got off their stalk after that just comes out weird. Stalk. It's Stalk. They got off their stalk after that buck ended up working off, and we just went back on the glassing knob, and I was sitting there. Josh said it's my turn, so he's what's the word? Graceful enough.
Just nice
Great.
enough.
He's just nice enough that he's letting me go after this one. So I drove up here to spot for them. Now he's gonna be spotting for us. So now we got our ghillie suits on, and we're gonna see what happens in there.
Yes.
No, I would have thought he would have been